Hey you guys, J-Man37X here bringing you episode 30 of Epic Battle Fantasy V. Last time, we finally stepped foot into the strange portal, unveiling this rather interesting little glitchy area here. The first of 5, I believe, in the game. And took out a few of the enemies here, did a lot of time explaining how everything works. And this time, we are just going to take out this last battle. I think after that, we're actually going to focus more on miscellaneous stuff. I'll get to that in a bit. Similarly my thoughts with this area, I don't really want to hop into a major part of the game halfway. So I think I'm actually going to hold off on hopping into the premium dungeon until next video. So, as a result, I think this time we're going to mostly just, we're going to take care of this. There's a few kind of loose ends that I know of that I want to take care of, some things that you guys have pointed out to me, some things that I just want to take care of before I forget, basically. Here, we're just going to kill one of these guys. I don't remember exactly how this round is set up, so we're just gonna take out one of these guys, and then we're gonna do some just do some buffing. These guys don't seem too bad. Should I just spam random skills? That sounds like a good idea now that I think. Thanks, Lance. Confused. This isn't the first time we've seen Confused, is it? You know, now that I think of it, I'm not sure. Just to make sure, Confuse, we'll just let him take his turn, just to show. Basically, they use any skill in their arsenal. I think it might always be an attacking skill, I'm not actually sure, with random enemy target. It's not quite as bad as it is in some games. It will always do an attack. Like I said, I think it'll always do an attack, and it will definitely always, like, he's not just gonna, like, hit himself or hit his friends or anything like that. Oh, wow. Tobacco. God, okay. We got a little bit of mass confusion here. The problem with, you can cure confusion, I think, just like garlic or anything like that. But, of course, if you have your first person with Confused, they're gonna move no matter what, and then if this guy's confused, then it'll just do both turns. And of course, if they're all confused, that's the thing that one summon does, where it's literally just autoplay, where everyone just uses random skills every turn, which is interesting. Not necessarily something you want most of the time, but it's interesting at least. Okay, so we're just going to, I guess we'll throw down our reflex. This guy's on fire. He's cursed. He's gonna die very soon. Okay, no confusion, which is good. Okay, that's nice. We're gonna just finish up on our buffing here, I think. Do this. Gonna have her do barrier, and then I'm just gonna have No Legs come in, have him temper himself, I think. Seems like a pretty good choice. Again, I don't remember I remember this. I think this is the toughest of the 3 battles, which is why I did this one last, if I recall at least. So we'll just have to see kind of how it goes. Well, that's quite annoying, actually. That's nice, if only she was alive to benefit from it. Damn, that's really annoying. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I mean, is that most of these guys' attack, I think I mentioned this last time, that one attack they do is ridiculously strong, and then honestly, most of the rest of their attacks are pretty weak. They're very, very polarized in their moveset, in my opinion. This is not going to kill him, but that's fine. Can't use him constantly without resting. Yep, pretty much everything Lance does is a cooldown. Like, almost every single move he does. Just depend, I guess. Oh. Okay. Okay, so you'll notice they're a little bit larger. Oh, nice No Legs. That could have been pretty bad. You also notice this one's upside down. That's a bit of a visual thing that can happen with these. I don't actually know if this is random or if this is, like, predetermined based on the enemy slot. I'd be curious if any of you guys know the answer to that. I feel like it very well might not be random. I mean, so for example, if you use, like, Bomb on him, it'll actually, I think, fall from the bottom of the screen and it'll fall over on this side. These guys, the upside down enemies are pretty funny looking, but it doesn't actually change anything gameplay-wise. We're just going to bind because we kind of have to. We're gonna try and take advantage of that. He actually could still miss. It's very unlikely, but he could miss this attack. Okay, good. We restocked on coffees, right? Yeah, okay. I would like to just kill this guy, if we're being honest. Yeah. Like that's... Yeah, also that happened. Yeah, it's very interesting. Actually, no, I think the bomb does come from the sky, but it does still land over here. So, just some attacks look quite interesting with this. Let's copy him, because we kind of have to. You just do this. Okay. And... I'll strike, I suppose. I probably should have swapped him out, actually. With Anna, and then Anna could have single target healed no legs, because Anna also has her buffs. Okay. Shouldn't have tried to block with your crotch. Yeah, I would agree. I would certainly agree with that. Oh, I forgot he was dry, so I was going to kill him. Okay, you'll notice these ones are quite a lot larger. Level 27. That's pretty strong. That's pretty strong. Okay. I think we are going to drop a limit break here. Because what we're going to do. So it's not going to be fully... This isn't the best this could be. I could inflict dry on them, which is kind of risky. It's kind of not guaranteed anyway. I could debuff magic defense, which I can't do very well. I could just use this. But we're just going to drop the nuke. I can't remember if this is the first time we've used nuke, actually. I'm inclined to say no. We'll be alright. We'll take a few steps back. You'll notice they actually don't do that. I'll just step back a little. They stay on screen. They really don't care, actually. Yeah, it does burn everyone. It doesn't do damage to you guys, besides the burn damage, of course. But, it does inflict radiation, which is a little bit scary. You see here, they actually both have defense down, which is pretty nice. The problem with these guys, they're pretty much going to one-shot you no matter what. They're just so much higher level than you. Honestly, I'm just going to... wait, hold on. 72. Go for another limit break. You know what? Let's just do it, man. I'm really trying to just, like, throw caution to the wind more often with these limit breaks. That's what I hired you for. I'm really just trying to start going for it at this point. I mean, if I can do something that's going to make the fight end a little bit easier, I think I'm just going to start going for it. You know what, I actually... Yeah, let me do this. So if I do this... And actually, you know, I've never tried this strategy before, actually, of doing it this way. Where you revive someone and then you switch them out for another ally that's already at full health. That's kind of interesting. I never thought to do that until this exact moment. Huh. Okay. Yeah. If it hit, it would have killed him. But, unfortunately, we're not quite so lucky. Alright, again, that's fine. Coffees are cheap. We're getting to the point where we don't have to worry as much about money, I don't think. Let's just wrap this up. Excuse me. Okay, this actually probably will still miss. Oh, this actually is a decent chance to miss still. Okay, nope, we're good. That fight was not as bad as I remember, but again, the first time I came here, I actually spent probably about an hour or so, maybe not, I can't remember. I spent a long time actually in this room, just because it was so different from anything I had done before that. But at this point, I've got so much more experience under my belt now, especially with these glitch areas, because I've done all of them actually by now in the stream series. Sorry, I'm just gonna make sure I haven't missed anything here. Yeah, that actually didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. Okay. Alright, so, a couple orders of business here that I want to take care of. First and foremost, I think we're going to take a little stroll down to the equipment shop. I already talked to her. We're going to take a peek at the equipment shop, because I meant to do this the past couple episodes. First off, nope, we already got this. I actually missed, apparently I got a pair of panties from that chest. Yep, I actually missed that on my stream series, which is kind of interesting, so I actually had to come back here and get these. Okay, but anyway, the Chinese New Year event means new piece of equipment. You see there's an interesting flare here. Increases the chance of getting items from foes. This is a completely unique effect that, this is the only item in the game that does this, which I actually suspected that when I read it, just because the wording is a little bit funny, I feel like. Just like, they specify, it was just something that was, you know, kind of added later to the game, it seemed like. So you can see, to upgrade that, we actually have some. Of course, because we haven't done the quest yet. But it actually costs red envelopes. So you will want to make sure that you get enough red envelopes to be able to upgrade all your stuff. Because if you don't, then, I mean, you could just change your system clock, I guess. But you... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry, force a habit. It's fine, we have an autosave. It's not what I meant to do at all. Alright, we're good. Okay, it's just force a habit. Especially in the stream one, I'm so used to just upgrading everything as soon as I can. Okay, anyway. This, I've been told that this works on anyone in your party. It doesn't matter who has it. If anyone, even in the backup, has this equipped, you will get this buff passively. And it says 33% at max level, so at level 1 it's plus 11%, level 2 it's 22%, and level 3 it's 33%. So, I mean, that's all it does. Actually, hold on, if we upgrade... No, it actually does give a little bit of a buff there. So, it's pretty cool. I very much dig it. There's also one other thing while I'm here. Apparently there's a hidden item down here that I had missed. Excuse me, that I was completely unaware of. Something hidden in these trees here, I was told. What is that? Okay, I'm actually not seeing anything. Thought someone had mentioned that I missed a hidden item around here, but I'm not seeing anything. Double check. Ah, here we go. There's one here, okay. Get a dragon fruit. That's pretty good, actually. We're not gonna get... even where I'm at in the game on my stream, we don't get dragon fruits for free very often. That's the best single target healing item in the game. Well, that you can buy reliably, at least. Of course, you have, like, what is it, Burger, I think? Yeah, fully heal an ally, reduce cooldowns. So, I mean, that's obviously better. But, yeah, so that's a massive heal. We're obviously not gonna need that much healing for a very long time. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to look at right now. I think we've already gone this way and taken care of the squid. Yeah. Now, like I said, I'm not going to get this chest yet because I'm going to hold off on the coral key stuff, which maybe you can tell we're not going to be able to actually get to all the coral blocks for quite a while. Like I said a couple of videos ago, the coral blocks are kind of interesting. Okay. I want to try something, actually. Because, like I said, I really don't want to hop into the first premium dungeon yet, because it is a big deal. So instead, I'm actually going to try something else. I'm going to try doing a little bit of farming for the red envelopes. I'm kind of curious if it'll work, actually. Or if I could just do, like, a random fight and it'll actually, like, give me... And, like, even if I fight, like, a super underleveled enemy, I wonder if it'll actually give me the things that I need. So these guys are, of course, very weak. So let's do... Who has the best AoEs? You probably... Here, let's do this. Let's just take these guys out and see what happens. Because I do really want to show off the rewards for the... I want to show off the rewards for the Chinese New Year quest, because they're really good. And I also want to... let's use no legs, actually. And I want to work on my overall, like, my skills and my armor a little bit as well. Oh, cool, it does actually work. Okay. We can actually just do, like, one more fight like that, and we're actually just gonna get all the envelopes we need. So you can see, grinding the envelopes is really not that hard. Just make sure that honestly, right now, I do not know exactly how many envelopes you'll need. But just... noise. Just make sure that before the event's over, you get enough to actually complete the event. Just, you know, it'll just save you a lot of time, I think. It'll save me a lot of time. I'll probably do that off stream or off camera if it's something I feel the need to do. But as you can see, I just got like 5 between those 2 fights, and I might actually get more. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Either way, yeah, that's already all that I needed. I think I have 11 now. Actually, you know what? I can use this minor fast travel here. Do this, and then go in here, and then it'll take me over here. Perfect. Okay. So, that was honestly a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. Now we can turn in the quest. Because apparently we picked up the gunpowder along the way as well. So we got a skill. I was told that I was going to get a skill from this. I wasn't expecting to get a flare as well. So this is the same. This is the equivalent of that fish, except it increases your gold gains, which is pretty cool. I like that. Again, it also works no matter who has in your party. This is a really cool skill. So it gives bad luck to all foes, good luck to your allies, including backup, which on its own, that's just really good. And it can make enemies surrender. 3-turn cooldown. but it's an AoE good luck, bad luck. I think this might be the only AoE good luck and the only AoE bad luck outside of, like, messing with your weapon's skill or outside of summons. Take these firecrackers and you can scare away evil spirits. I'll grow wealthy in your travels. Thank you. How nice. Please don't throw any firecrackers at people. Okay. So, you also, I think it showed that is a skill that can be learned by absolutely anyone. It's 1,000, I think it's 1,000 up, or 2,000. It only has one upgrade. Basically, right now it gives good luck and bad luck for 1 turn. At max level, it'll just give it for 2 turns, as you can see. That is also the level that it gives of good luck. It doesn't show that, but it is also 2 turns there. I haven't seen it make anything surrender yet. I've used it in a few battles on stream, so I'm not sure how consistent that is, necessarily. But it is very cool. Okay, so next, I kind of want to take a little peek at the equipment shop. We don't have that much money, but I think we have enough to buy a few more things reasonably safely. I just want to check if there's anything really useful here. I actually think this will come in handy, and it's pretty cheap, so we're going to pick that up. Doesn't make for a very good weapon. Effective buff skills used. It's cheap enough, it's kind of interesting. This could be useful, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that one. I'm trying to think of how I can give hints about the next area without spoiling what it is. For the boss, I believe you're gonna want... I think poison is gonna be helpful against the boss. Without saying anything else about it, I believe poison is a useful attacking element. So I would recommend you pick up the Black Fang now. Again, if I'm right, I might be wrong on that, but as far as I remember. Okay, so we're gonna head over to that area, and then we're just gonna do a bit of equipping so that we don't have to worry about it next time. So that in the next video we can hop right into the dungeon and just make lots and lots of progress in it. But I'm gonna go ahead and do our prepping for it now. So a bit of a more laid back, I guess, video, but hopefully you guys don't mind. Hopefully you guys understand where I'm coming from there. With major areas like this, I prefer to just give them to start off right in that area, especially since, again, that was the first glitch area we did. This is the first premium dungeon we're doing. Okay, so let's start with skills, actually. Let's start with skills. I'm mostly going to focus on getting them a bit more rounded here, I think, for some of these guys. Like, that's a really big upgrade for 1,000, to be honest. Like, 60 damage is a pretty big improvement. I think we're going to go for that. I think some of his other skills are a bit lacking. That's a little expensive, though. Legend is really good in general. That's the most damage we're going to get for a while. Plus, you have a high chance of inflicting a weapon's status, which is pretty cool. For 2,000. Temper is good. I think, oh, plus 70 is nice. That's max level temper, I think, too. We'll actually get that. I value temper very highly, if you can't tell. I end up using it just about every single battle I fight. How much is this? 1,000? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get most of the limit breaks upgraded a bit, I think. At least the ones I can see myself using here. Yeah, sure. Can do that. Honestly, I don't see myself using either of his anytime soon, so we're gonna pass on those for now, at least. How much is this? Ooh, that's kind of a lot. I think heal more is okay right now. I think it's good enough for the moment. This is an area where you're not going to get XP gains. You're not going to get AP or SP or anything like that. So it is pretty important that I spend my points reasonably intelligently right now. This is just a pretty useful skill. We're gonna upgrade this a little bit. I think, honestly, the rest of her stuff we're gonna leave as is for now. Actually, we'll upgrade this. I think the next one's, yeah. I don't use this quite as much yet, so we're gonna leave that as is for now. Spectrum's pretty cool. Does she have... I think she has a poison staff, actually. Isn't this poison? Yeah. Spectrum's a really good skill in general. Upgrades to Rainbow. It's actually gonna upgrade to an AoE here. 100 damage. Yeah, that's actually good. Well, we're gonna go for that, I think. I like that. Unload. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a poison weapon. I don't even think I have a poison weapon for him where I'm at in the game on my live stream. So yeah, certainly not. Poison gas is kind of overpriced for what we're doing right now. Here, I'm going to upgrade these skills a little bit actually because it's just really useful. Let's see. How much is this to... Okay, so that's one more. We're going to go for... I think we're going to do both of these, honestly. It's just such a massive improvement over the current level of it. Yeah, I think we're going to just do that. Do that, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. Okay. So that's Lance. I think I am actually going to leave the firecracker on Anna, I think. I just kind of threw it on her just to show what it did. But, right now, Lance can give good luck. Nat can give good luck. No Legs can give bad luck, and... No, he can just give bad luck right now. And Matt, I'd rather him do something else. Damage, mostly. So we're actually going to leave the firecracker on her, I think. I'm not going to bother upgrading it. A little pricey. We're going to upgrade this by 1. Just because evade is really useful. I'm not feeling like that's necessary. I am also going to move this off her, because I did this on my live stream too, where I kept it on her for a really long time, even though she already has access to a really good Dispel move. So I think we're better off there. We're going to upgrade this. How much is to upgrade all these skills? Okay, it's 2,000. That's kind of steep. Kind of steep. Honestly... I think we might keep the rest of her the same right now. She just has so many options. I'd rather wait a little bit on what to spend her points on. For No Legs, yeah, we could do that. I think we're just going to start upgrading some of these skills. This is just generally useful. Yeah, we don't have that much water right now. We really only have 2 water moves. Well, let me think. What do we have for Dark? We have very little for Dark. Let's just go Dark. And I think that's fine. I think this is okay. And for equips, the equips honestly are going to vary a bit. You'll see why, but we'll just kind of equip them with... Oh, here, hold on, sorry. We'll do a little bit of upgrading here. Drains HP, which is a pretty neat little extra ability that it has. You see, it's very attack-oriented. A little bit of accuracy, too, which is nice. Still can't upgrade this because we don't have snowballs. When did we get this? I didn't upgrade this at all. May unleash Gust. Okay. I might go pick up some snowballs at some point, if I remember at least. Because that would be kind of nice. Can't upgrade this either because we also need snowballs. Okay. Yeah, we might do that at some point. Okay. So that's very good. Let's... Oh, that's actually okay. What does this give? Okay. That's fine. She seems okay. We want like decently well-distributed resistances here. So this guy's he's actually pretty okay as well. I actually really am not sure what weapon I want to give him. I guess we'll just go for the bomber for now. It's a pretty safe bet, I think. Give you the fairy bow. That's good. This one, I think we'll give you the fur dress. Yeah, sure. This one, just give you a neutral weapon. And no, definitely don't want that. Okay. These equipment choices will make a little bit more sense next time. Yeah, sure, we'll just do that. Okay. I think that's going to do it for this video. It's a little bit more lax, but a lot of important prep work that I wanted to get done anyway. Just some loose ends to tie up. And, yeah, I believe we are now completely ready to head into our first premium dungeon. So, thank you guys very much for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check the description for a link to my Twitch.tv channel, where tonight I'll be playing more Epic Battle Fantasy V. Not sure how far I'll be at this point. Currently, I'm delving into the final area of the game, all the way down here. So, probably more of that. Maybe some side areas, maybe some optional stuff. We'll see where we're at. Join me on Discord, also in the description. We're getting lots of people in there. I really love keeping in touch with you guys. Talk a lot about this game. Fionn is in there pretty regularly. It's really nice keeping in touch with you guys. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time for, at long last, taking a little, at least, getting some good headway into our first premium dungeon. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.